In this video, we're talking about the new Grab Text tool in Canva, which is part of the new Magic Studio, where Canva is attempting to sort of group all those AI tools all in one place. So the Grab Text tool basically lets you take text that is part of a flat image, a JPEG, PDF, or whatever, a flat image, and then convert it back into editable text. So on screen right now, let me show you a basic example. This is just a JPEG that's brought in here. So this is a logo, and Happy Tails makes sense, but maybe this was supposed to be Happy Trails. So what if we wanted to edit this? Well, you can't go in and edit this text because this text is part of the image. However, with this new Grab Text tool, what you can do is select the photo. You can go in under Edit Photo. Then here under the Magic Studio, you have this Grab Text option. If you click on this Grab Text option, it's going to go in, it's going to look at the image, and it's going to attempt to find anything it recognizes as text, and then it's going to convert it back into text. And now suddenly we have text that is editable in here. Now, of course, it's not a perfect tool. It's not always going to get the exact font. It's trying to match font faces based on what it's pulling, but you may have to come in here and you may have to edit sort of the font face and things like that, the size of things like that. But the cool thing is now suddenly you can do that because suddenly now you have editable text on screen where you can actually come in here and make changes to the text, okay? So again, this is the Grab Text tool, which you get to by clicking on any photo, going on Edit Photo, and then finding this Grab Text option, which is under this new set of Magic Studio tools. Now, let's just walk through a couple more examples. So here's another picture. Now, we recognize this as a picture with sort of a neon sign on the wall that says love, of course, JPEG here. So this is not editable text, but if I come in here and I click on this, again, Edit Photo, and then we go under and we find this Grab Text option, it's going to take a look at that. And if you can recognize it as text, the chances are this Grab Text tool is going to be able to recognize it as text and convert it to text. And again, you never know exactly how it's going to do in terms of reproducing a font that looks like what you're seeing in the image, but you can see here that at least it makes an attempt to come up with something that's in a similar style. And then of course now if I wanted to come in here, I could change this word, so maybe I wanted to say soul instead, and of course I could come in here, and now that I have it as editable text, I could come in here and I could start to fool around and use some of the spacing tools and different things that I have as part of my options in Canva. So I could fool around, come in here, now you have color options. So again, it is just take something where before you really wouldn't have had any options, you would have been stuck with whatever you have. Now it takes it where you actually can extract out that text, and suddenly you do have editable text. And of course, once you have that editable text, then again, you have all these effects and other things. So I might come in and add a neon glow to this, because now we can do that, because now we have an editable region of text and within our document. So now I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and just to show you that if you ever get in a situation where you want to bring back what you've done, you can just click on that photo, come back to Edit Photo. You just have this check box. Just go ahead and check it. It's going to bring back the original text, and now you're just looking at a traditional JPEG again. Now this Grab Text tool is working very similar to the Magic Grab tool, and that once it finds the text and extracts the text, it does then use AI technology to attempt to fill in where those text pixels were in the overall photo. And that's what the Magic Grab tool does when it replaces the subject. So Magic Grab tool attempts to find the subject and extract the subject, where Grab Text is attempting to extract the text. And I'll leave a link above to my Magic Grab tutorial if you want to take a look at that on this channel. But so the reason why I mention this is because it's attempting to fill the pixels behind. So another way you could use this Grab Text tool would be just to try to remove the text from an image. So maybe you just wanted a blank t-shirt here, so you could grab an image like this. You could come in under Edit Photo, and you could use Grab Text. Even if you didn't want the text itself, you don't care about editing the text, maybe you just want to get rid of it, and you want to use and you want to see just a blank t-shirt. So you could attempt to do this. Again, your results are going to vary, and I don't always think this is the best way to use this tool. Usually I would use this tool for when I do want to edit the text, because I just think this Grab Text tool is not perfect. And you also have other tools like the Magic Edit, the Magic Eraser, that would do this same type of thing where you're just trying to take an area and you're just trying to replace the pixels with new pixels. So again, you could delete this, you could get rid of this text layer, but as we zoom in here, if I were to zoom in, we're going to see that it actually did not do a great job. And again, you could try other tools. You could come in here, you could use this Magic Eraser. Magic Eraser, same idea, where you just try to erase an area, and then it's going to attempt to fill in those pixels based on other pixels in the photo. But again, this is why you have these other tools. I don't think the Grab Text tool is the perfect option when you want to just get rid of text like this. Maybe I would just try the magic eraser. And then with both of these, realize it's not perfect. It does depend on the photo. Sometimes you get good results. Sometimes you're just not going to get the best results. So getting back to the magic text tool again, or excuse me, the Grab Text tool here, it has to be something where it can recognize it as text. So I recognize this here as the word love here on the beach. And again, you could try to paint this out with the magic eraser. That would be a reasonable thing to do. But if you try to use something like the Grab Text tool on this, then you're going to come under Edit Photo, Grab Text. You're just going to find that it can't actually recognize this as text. It says no text detected. Please try another image, because it's just not recognizing that as text. But again, I could again come back to my other tools, use this magic eraser, and if I just wanted this to be an area of beach with no writing on it, then I could use a tool like this, just paint over that, and then let that go to work, and that's where that's going to do a better job. So again, just be aware of the different tools, what they do, and what is the right tool for the job you're working on. And even this one here, this is something where I feel like Canva still has a ways to go with some of these AI tools. They just don't always do a great job of replacing pixels and blending pixels based on the other elements of the photo. So again, I would use this Grab Text tool for more things like this, where you're actually trying to pull text out, text that you're then going to be able to edit and use. So you might think, okay, what about documents like this? So this is a JPEG. I actually just saved off a PDF, and then this is a flat JPEG. So you might want to grab all this text. So you could do something like this. And this is just if I wanted to grab all this text, I could come in, edit photo, again, use this Grab Text, and it is going to be able to come in here, and it is going to be able to find all this text. We'll give it a second here. We'll see that it is going to find all this text. It is going to get these words correct. But we see it's really gone in here and it's really changed all the formatting all around. The text is still there, and it's actually editable text now. Before it was just a flat JPEG, but I'd have to come in here and I'd really have to do a lot. So again, I could get rid of the white background if I didn't want it. I'd have to come in here. Maybe I want to change it all to a different font. So let's just go something like Helvetica, something simpler. Maybe we're going to come in here and we're going to change the size. So let's take all the font, let's make it all 16 point. And so you could do it, but it puts it all in different text boxes. I just think that they're probably better tools for this sort of thing. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend this Grab Text tool for converting larger documents. Canva in general isn't great with this sort of word heavy document, in my opinion. And there are also a lot of other OCR tools. So OCR stands for optical character recognition. If you ever hear that acronym OCR tossed around, they're talking about optical character recognition, and you can search for that, and you can find other apps that are good for taking images and converting text within that image into actual editable text. But I don't necessarily think that's the best use of this Grab Text tool in Canva when you're dealing with lots of text. It's just maybe not going to be the most time effective, best way to do it. I would leave it for maybe things like this, where you have a quote or something where you're just trying to pull out text. You don't want to have to retype that text, or maybe something like this where you're trying to get at something, you're trying to maybe be able to edit it so you can change the word, change the styling, something like that, where it's going to work a little better and it's actually going to save you time. So once again, this is the Grab Text tool in Canva. You can use it to pull text out of a JPEG or a flat image so it actually becomes editable text, where you can come in there and then change what it says, change the styling, get into those text effects and things like that. So take advantage of this Grab Text tool in Canva, now under the Magic Studio, when it makes sense. Thanks for watching.